And a welcome to downtown Los Angeles and Crypto.com Arena for the second of our doubleheader on this Peacock NBA Monday. It is the surging Los Angeles Lakers at 15-4, second in the West, taking on a Pacific Division foe in the 12-9 Phoenix Suns. 7 consecutive wins, including last night in the front end of the back-to-back, 133-121 over the New Orleans Pelicans. Phoenix controls the opening tip. Josh Tibbin, Ray Acosta, Brett Nansel are 3 officials here tonight.
You talk about the Lakers and their communication defensively in effect on their first defensive possession.
Doncic absorbs the contact and scores the leading score for Phoenix.
Phoenix is going to have to be aware. Doncic is as good as anybody in the NBA at looking up the floor and throwing ahead.
Colin Gillespie has been.
It's a great sign for Phoenix, seeing Devin Booker get an easy look early on in this game.
Doncic, another one. Tom Izzo learning a lot from the legendary coach in East Lansing. James, feed, Ayton short pop goes down. Night. Here's Doncic in that short corner. Brooks accepts the assignment. Doncic says, I don't care, give me 2.
I like that, regardless of what your team is.
Brooks finds the open space for 2.
You love that just little Gadar on the court. Will they get aggressive and blitz at times? They'll be in a lot of drops.
Speaking of aggression, Devin Booker hangs and hits.
Out up, you've seen Dillon Brooks pick up 2.
Now Ryan Dunn's going to have the challenge. Doncic gets to his spot. Another fade, another bucket.
Phoenix getting some contributions from just about everybody right here in this first quarter.
Doncic step away. His response, he buries the triple.
Luka so far not really able to get loose from 3, but over the course of the game.
He is going to snap out of this funk. 24% from 3 in the month of November. Too good of a player to stay in that for long.
Again! Wow. Quarter by the Suns this year. Anthony Edwards had 19 in their earlier matchup.
That was the weight room there on Colin Gillespie.
And he responds with a triple.
And J.J. Redick's coaching style, leadership style, and Luka is as balanced in terms of where he is personally, emotionally, and
James, bounce, Ayton. Reeves alone for 3. Whole minute of timeouts for just the players. It's just player-to-player communication as opposed to the coaches coming in. As Brooks once again fades and puts in 2 more. James back for Reeves, picked up by Jamaree Bouyea, who's gotten more and more run on a 2-way contract here with Phoenix. Connects, gets the roll. O'Neal drives, had it knocked away by LaRavia. O'Neal reclaims it. Attack, kick, Goodwin, 3, got it! Doncic, fast to slow, but he couldn't finish. Brooks finds the streaking Williams.
Phoenix is actually trailing. It's a 1-point deficit.
Luka's 0 for 3 to start the second quarter. Bouyea, booyah!
He's been efficient, productive.
Now he's going to have a real challenge. Trying to stay in front, and that's what's going to happen. A chance for 3. Now on the post-up, it's Williams. Can't finish. Oh, Bouyea on the hustle. Second chance, bounce. Williams takes flight.
Defensively has been through the roof.
Intercepted. Bouyea, numbers. Brooks running. Brooks to the rim. Up and under, goes down.
off the weak side and give up catch and shoot 3s.
But Derek, that's where he's most comfortable on that short roll for DA. The lob and slam. Got to get out of the paint. And he turns it over again. Scooped up by O'Neal. Numbers running around him. Gillespie sets the feet and drills the 3.
It's been all 5 guys on the floor.
Brooks. Bottom.
It'll be interesting to see, too, Robbie, if the Lakers make the adjustment. Dillon Brooks obviously will become the featured guy. Make some of those adjustments at the half.
Doncic looking for the contact, doesn't get it. Tried to take that 2 for 1.
Yeah,
now the leak
out,
out, and Brooks is all alone. This is exactly what Jordan Ott preaches from his team. Playing hard, continual effort. He's seen it through the years. Oh, the feed and finish. Doncic finds the trailing Ayton. Pop it, hit it. He'll pull.
Mark Williams does a great job there. He comes off that screen, and he's got a really solid contest.
Good one. 29 points, 8 rebounds. Brooks, fend off, back down, fade, put it down! Phoenix came in 12th in the league in offensive rating, 14th in defense. The Lakers were 5th in the NBA in offensive rating.
Phoenix on that possession, they just have the Lakers in total rotation, and you're getting multiple dribble drives and throwing it up.
Up to 32 points. Knock away. Brooks claims. Gillespie running. One-on-one with Reeves. Finds the trailer. Williams!
Obviously, when Devin Booker's involved, and it makes it, you know, on some of those nights in the NBA, when star players are missing, it's almost harder.
He loves that turnaround jumper.
Another steal. O'Neal. Step back over Kleber for three. Phoenix has remained in control. Zone look here for the Lakers.
2-3. Phoenix going to use that ball screen just to overload it.
And Brooks makes him pay.
To set their defense more often. Haven't been able to do that tonight.
Dunn drive and kick. Swing. Gillespie. So slippery for three. Side. Doncic can't respond. Phoenix looking to finish this quarter strong, and that'll help. Down the floor, Dunn. 7-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement. Laravia, drive, dish, Hayes, finish, plus the foul.
Force the issue, get into the paint, and get himself to the free throw line. That'll help activate the Lakers offensively and defensively.
Bron bounce, leave it, connect, back to Reeves. He finds Ayton, who finishes.
They got the switch. Now O'Neal's going to go to work.
Hesitation, drive, good defense. Ayton cut him off. Gillespie, pure once again. Reeves, aggressive defense from Dunn. 15 to shoot. Connect, swing, Vincent, bullseye.
Third quarter kind of got away from him. But here tonight, they've been fabulous.
Reeves, deep one goes.
Trying to cause confusion there. I mean, Austin, LeBron, and Ayton trying to kind of run a pick and roll to get a favorable.
Hermoso Iguodala, just to make Dalton connect, put it down one time and step aside.
Gillespie again. Yes, sir.
Done for the Phoenix Suns.
Turnover. Find the hot hand. Where's Gillespie? Instead, it's Iguodala running the floor.
Reeves' play. LeBron is just interested in winning, especially at this point in his career.
Gillespie drive, fend off. He can do it inside too. Years in Denver on a two-way. Didn't play a game, but won a title with the Nuggets as a pseudo-rookie before officially becoming a rookie. And there it is, LeBron James.
Credit for the way they approached this game tonight.
Well, also, Derek, just the way they've kept the Lakers off the foul line. LA is second free throws made and attempted as
Gillespie, and so no Devin Booker for the final 3+ quarters of this game. You get 33 from Dillon Brooks as Reeves takes it to the right. Need nights like this to remind yourself as Gillespie finally shows he's human.
What's wrong with him? He's made every other shot tonight, it feels like.
So the Lakers clear the bench. Reeves stays out there with Connect, Kleber, Bronny James, and Smith. Connect tees it up and knocks it down. 11 after the most difficult schedule in the NBA, and he mentioned that to us when we sat down with him pregame. You could just tell that he knew it was going to be a challenge.
You know, maybe another minute he'll look to get Brooks out of the game and Gillespie, but keeping it tight to the vest right now.
Well, in that last huddle, he was adamant about finishing the game the right way. That's
for minutes for guys continuing to look for opportunities. Anytime Bronny gets the ball in his hands, this crowd's going to respond. Instead, it's Kleber for three.
To deal with.
Continued development for Bronny. Has spent some time once again with the South Bay Lakers as pull-up pop rattles home for Jordan Goodwin.
Moved up to the big club and really earned a tremendous amount of respect from this Lakers roster. Head coach J.J. Redick, and they didn't want to allow him to leave L.A. just for financial reasons. They had to.
Contested first couple minutes in the second quarter. It was all Phoenix the rest of the way. Without Devin Booker, Dillon Brooks and Colin Gillespie take over, combined for 61 points, and lead the Suns to a 125-108 win over the Lakers.